Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 4. It's me, your host, Logic Blade, and we're back at it again. Last time around, we used our free time effectively, fixing a distillery in Ulster, searching for a member of Hercules who's still on the lam. Seems like Osborne had no intention of releasing the Calvard spies, especially with the hubbub of all this war going on. Hercules is still active in Erebonia, which seems to be some kind of fourth dimensional move by Lecter and Osborne. For what reason? We have no idea. We have no clue what they're up to. But, yeah, we found out they're still active. We fixed the distillery, and we did some bonding events. And Reen is leading on a lot of girls. He really needs to shape up. In any case, we also happened to find out where there was another Thor's Class VII supporter, and turns out they're in St. Arc. So we need to find a way into the city proper. And today, we're going to infiltrate St. Arc. So, good luck, everyone, as we charge right in. Once it lets me. I did say we were going to charge right in, but I might have lied. There's a couple of sub-events that I didn't get to do last time. So, we're just going to take care of those real quick here. So our first little sub-event takes us to the old training ground. And as we can see, there's Leonora and Harmon. Yeah. Well, it was a good time to randomly check, because it was a good time for me to randomly stream before work, so... Welcome. How's it going, John? Anyway, this little bit here isn't translated. It seems like Harmon and Leonora patched things up. That's always nice to see. And the reason we wanted to go talk to her is because we finally have some orbital bikes now. Not that I ever really use the bikes or the horses on the road all that much, but still, it's nice to have. Anyway, that's basically saying, yeah, you can use your bikes on the road now. Controls are the same as they always are. So that's good. And we also have a character note here in the Rest Lodge. We just need to talk to Edel here. That's, well, we found out where Sandy is, too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John. That's what usually happens. I mean, my feed's getting filled with Sen 4 spoilers, too. And I'm just like, guys, I don't want to see it. I want to go into this blind. Stop telling me things. And stop spoiling me with thumbnails. It's the worst. There needs to be like a ignore for spoilers content thing where you can like just say, yeah, don't show me anything about this game until you know, X and such time, and then it'll be like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this crap. That's true. Anyway, I've got a lot of dishes to give Edel as well, so get these out of the way as quickly as possible. Less I have to do later in the game. I mean, all these stat up items are nice to have. They don't do much on their own, but you add them up all together. And you do what I'm doing and you stick them on one person. Then you start to get a powerhouse all of a sudden. I'm being a bit better about it this time around. If I am doing it correctly, I've given every one of the dishes I made so far to all the people I need to. Oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. My bad. Just gonna make a quick save here. Yeah, I meant to hit the center button, not the center left button. But yeah. So far I've been keeping track of all the things I've made. I've still got a lot of things to go, but everything should be accounted for. Yes, I technically haven't been in a few places in here, but there's no reason to. So, with everything squared off, let's go ahead and infiltrate St. Arc now. That's true. Seems like all my normal strategies are going out the window here. Oh, whatever. I'm sure I'll be fine. There's quite a few inspection points on the highways surrounding Parm, so we won't be able to enter from there. However, Toa and the others should be able to find us a landing site. When you're prepared, just let us know, okay? Be aware that any quests and events will expire when the story advances. You will be required to use Reen, Kurt, Yuna, Altina, Elliot, and either Fee or Sarah. We're as good as we'll ever be. Very well. I'll let Toa know. And so, the briefing regarding the infiltration of the old capital began. And as with Ordis, the plan was to head towards the old training ground. So they decided to confer about one more problem. Wednesday. We were able to find a route into the old capital, but we still don't have a route to the people. We still don't have a plan for a route to the people who are being held under house arrest. Right. It's not like there's an underground waterway we can use like we did in Ordis. So the only real way to enter the mansion is through the front door. I see. So that's the bottleneck, then. Doesn't seem very realistic for us to get through that many guards surrounding the place. It's possible that Lord Balor's planning this himself. From when I was talking to him during the conference, I realized he was very competent, in a few aspects at least. When it came to protecting his own interests and property, he's actually a genius. It seems he was just blinded by the desires in front of him, and ended up becoming a pawn of the government. On top of that, he caused a huge incident in Ordis. Well, he was rather easy for us to make use of him as well. So in short, he doesn't follow through then. Exactly. There's plenty of opportunity to take advantage of that. Well, thanks a lot, Senpai. That's fantastic info. We'll definitely find a way through. We're about to arrive. Prepare yourselves, everyone. Pick 8 members for your team. Unlocked members can be picked freely. You cannot bring both Fee and Sarah. Anyway, we'll be taking Fee over Sarah. And I've got 2 free slots, so... honestly... I'll give Angelica an excuse to roam around a bit. Although she's probably just going to be sitting in the bench. And, you know what? We'll bring Eustace. We'll bring our nobles, because I'm sure they have things they still want to say to Lord Ballard. Like, how the hell could you let orders get shelled like that, you incompetent fool? And why the hell do you still have a job? See, I don't know about that flight path. I think I would have just gone straight around the forest instead of, you know, flying right over St. Arc like that. It's like, oh. I wonder what that cloaked ship on our radar is. I know, right? It's like, I can't bring the whole team. I just have to, you know, settle for what I think will be the most important. This is where we found the Draken before. I'm glad we were able to return safely. It's so quiet here, and no one's around. Yeah, this is gonna be a good place to hide Valimar and the others. Alright then, let's head to St. Arc. We should see it heading north after we leave the area. Understood. Let's go carefully then.
Yosh!
Valimar's taking a nap. Alrighty then. Let's see if I'm missing anything I need to miss. Nope. Okay. Cool. No, just pretty much head right there. I just felt like punching something. Alright. Looks like there weren't many crafts to get, so... getting that 9 experience really wasn't a good use of my time. Good thing it only took like 10 seconds. Anyway, there's a... oh dear, that is definitely a heavy guard. I'm not sure how we're supposed to waltz right into the city like that. Look at that! Magic soul dots? And look, the special guard as well. The guard's much stronger than last time we were here. They must have heard about what happened in Ordis. Well, we didn't figure it'd be easy. Fortunately, it seems like going in through the front will be tough. Over here. We can bypass them on the railroad line. Oh, I see. That might work. A gap in their network. Alright, let's go. And so the team proceeded on the tracks of the Palm Branch. They were able to get into the city through a blind spot. You'd think they'd be guarding the train tracks too. I mean, I know they have the railway military police in control over the tracks, but it doesn't mean they have control over, like, every single piece of the railway. They just have control of the stations. Whatever. I love the implications of that. He just jumps up, and then Clown Soleil, like, carried everyone at once. Well, we managed to get in pretty uneventfully. I never even thought about that trick. It's a good idea to have a bracer along for these kind of things. Well, actually, this is a skill I picked up as a Jaeger. I found it last time, and it looked like it was useful. Then let our search begin. Right, we should gather some information first. There should be all sorts of effects that Lord Ballard is having on the city. Of course, you can't trust that guy. We were here not long ago, so please, don't hesitate to rely on us. Of course. Let's go then. Alrighty then. So... should be an event over here. We'll go check that out real quick. Hey, Pats fan. We just started our infiltration, so we didn't miss too much. Whew, I barely managed to get away. That was close. Yeah, since you finally got here, I wanted you to be satisfied, but... well, sometimes this happens. We didn't have the time. We should contact Sully and Rackwell. Sully? Wait, that name... oh, are you guys... you're part of Arc and Ciel, aren't you? What is it? Yeah, we're with Arc and Ciel, but... I feel like I know you guys from somewhere. Right, I'm a Crossbell native. We were back in town the other day, and we got to know Sully during one of our activities. Oh, not much. Just, doing a little stream before work. You know, the usual. See, I think I remember her saying something about that. It's really great to meet a fellow Crossbellian in the Empire. Arc and Ciel, they're that famous theater troupe from Crossbell, right? We got acquainted with one of the members when we were there last. Probably got about 3-ish hours, maybe a little more depending if I bleed over a bit. No more than 4 though. So, why are you all here in St. Arc? Is Sully here too, then? Yeah, you're just blowing through this game, Pats fan. Actually, Sully and Plea are together in Rackwell. Actually, we were all in the Marquis's mansion until just now. The mansion? Yes, we were originally on tour in Lemaire Province, but one of His Excellency's close advisors contacted us. During a break in our schedule, we decided to head here. Our reaction wasn't bad or anything, but in the end he just sighed and exclaimed, "If only there were music and singing." I see. What a spoiled brat. So there were other people contacted by Lord Ballard too? Yes, apparently this has happened a lot recently. He seems to be bringing in dancers and musicians from all over. I see. Well, the fact that he wasn't satisfied with just our dancing means we still have work to do. We have to get it back to the way it was when Ilya and Risha return. Right, let's restart our special training when they get back. I'm gonna do my best from now on, too. Right, I believe in you guys. Tell Sully we said hi. Will do. We'll see you guys later. That might just work. Elliot? Just a little something. I'll fill you in on the details when I think about it a little more. Well, it sounds like we have an in. I mean, we've got a famous musician of the Empire with us. So, you know, I'm glad things worked so easily for us. Alright, in any case... I'm trying to figure out where to go. This is the Noble District, is it not? Okay, no. I'm being dumb. There's a few things I need to pick up here. Anyway, there's a recipe here. I don't intend to leave town anytime soon. I'm just making sure to pick up everything in the district before going anywhere else. Is there something else I'm missing? I'm supposed to buy something here too. And buy one of those. I'm not sure why they wanted me to, but you know. Alright. Yeah, there's a missable quest here, and I need to stop by the department store as well, so... I'll head to the department store first. At the boutique here, you can buy a gift. So let's go pick that up. There's also a few accessories and such. Nothing new though, so. And speaking of gifts, I should probably try and give some of them away, if I can. This one's for Ash, the new one we got. We've had one for Elliot for the longest time. And got him up to 4 stars now. Yeah, that's Gaius. That is, Man, I am really bad. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Duvalie. No wonder I couldn't tell who it was. It's like, yeah, I'm not used to having Duvalie in my party. And for Angelica. Pretty much. And Angelica gave us an accessory for that. Nice. So let's see what that is. Speed +5, critical +5. Alright, that's not too bad. Not Vantage Masters, but I'm doing all the Prompto stuff. I can at least, you know, handle Prompto because the strategy doesn't change whether you understand the language or not, but like, I don't know what I'm doing with Vantage Masters. I mean, I could probably figure it out, but it's just like way too much work. Doing all this deck building stuff on the side and just like, no. Alright, to the residential area. Yeah, no kidding. It's just like, yeah, just put these in your deck and you'll win like 80% of the time. Because obviously variance, right? Anyway, let's poke into the residential area for a minute here. And, hey, there's a familiar face. Oh, there's no response after all. Just where is father? Oh, hey, isn't she? Yeah, we met her in the cathedral before. Crow and Lisa, in that order. Then, like, Fee, Laura, and Emma are, like, second tier. And then it's, like, Sarah, Claire, and everyone else. Did you now? Oh, I must have barely missed her last time when we were rushing into the city. Sounds like it was a near miss then, Elliot. What? I mean, Emma's my leader, but, like, story-wise, it's Crow then Elisa. Oh, you guys! Hey, long time no see, Fiona. Haven't heard from you in a while. I'm glad you look well. What? I see. I thought her hair color looked familiar. Elliot! Oh, Elliot, is that you? I never thought I'd see you here. And wait, you with the white hair? Long time no see, Fiona. A lot's happened. I mean, for me, it's Emma, and then he might as well not have a harem, just a bunch of girls he's leading on. My name is Fiona Craig, Elliot's big sister. So the ones I talked to last time were the new Class 7, huh? I must be blessed by the goddess. Wow, I never would have thought you were Elliot's sister. I thought I saw some information about you in our database during the Civil War, but it must have slipped my mind. Yeah, never thought we'd see you here like this. But she helped out Sarah and I when we became bracers. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. And Machias and I met her a bunch of times after the Civil War. Especially since we could get to the capital in one stop without any transfers. I'm sorry I never kept in touch with you after graduating. Oh, it's no problem. I know how busy you were. I'm just glad you're alright. After I heard everyone in Class 7 went missing, and we lost track of you, Elliot, Reen, you got caught up in all that. Yeah, but I feel much better now that I found you, sister. I'm sorry for worrying you. Oh, don't apologize for that. I knew you'd be safe with Class 7 somewhere. Now, if only I could find out what happened to Nightheart or Father. We're, infiltrating St. Arc right now, Coatser. That name. General Craig, commander of the 4th Armored Division, and Colonel Nightheart, who was in the same class as my brother. Oh, right. We were thinking of heading to Draknor Fortress before. So I take it you didn't come to the old capital just to look for Elliot. Yes, I haven't been able to get in touch with Father or Nightheart recently. And the way to the fortress is completely blocked off now, too. Those two must be busy with this war looming. But the reason why security around the fortress is so much stronger at a time like this. Yeah, I wonder if it's related at all to what's going on in the mansion. At the mansion? Yeah, actually. They mentioned the fact that some of their friends are being held at the mansion. I see. Sister, do you have any information that might help us out? Well, I did hear some rumors when I was looking for you all, but I haven't heard anything about that at all. Not at all? That's a little strange. I mean, I wouldn't expect any kind of public announcement, but I'd at least expect you to hear something about it. There must be some kind of reason. I don't have a guess to what it might be, though. Well, in that case, all we can do is gather information on our own. Yep, that's about all we can do now. Well, we'll see you later, sister. Stay well, okay? Elliot, yeah, you guys too. And if you need any help at all, I'll support you as much as I can. Right. Thanks a lot. Alrighty then. Okay, just making sure there wasn't anything I needed to buy here. There isn't. But there are a few things in the area I need to go check out first. Not the apartment building. Let's get lost in this area. Ah, beans. I'll have to remember to pop by this exchange shop later to get this gift. Because I can't get the other item. Yeah, they're not just along for the ride, even though they pretty much are just along for the ride. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that too. I mean, they've got 3D models for most of the characters now. So, at least they have a start. I'd probably play Trails in the Sky, Kai, or whatever they would call it, for like hours. I have to imagine they'll be going to Calvard soon. Some of the places I think they'll end up going is Calvard or Arteria. I have a feeling like the very last game is going to be set in Arteria, and it's going to be awesome. Anyway, there's a gift at the Orbital Workshop here. So make sure to pick that up. It's the purple bracelet. Fortunately, I don't really have the option to... I don't think Geese and Zemuri are set in the same places. Alrighty then. I'm gonna make a save. Yeah, we have not been to the east part of the continent at all. Anyway, there's an event in the Noble District that I'd been avoiding, but let's go get that now. We might as well check out the area we're going to be infiltrating. The High Armor States is just beyond here. You guys didn't head in last time either, then, did you? Yeah, just like now, it was pretty well guarded, so we couldn't get too close. I hope there's a path to infiltrate in the first place. Oh, shut up! Who do you think I am? Lord Ballard. Look who it is! It's Lord Ballard. I haven't seen him since Ortis. That buffoon. I'm just going to inspect those spinning lessons. That shouldn't matter, should it? Your Excellency, please don't trouble us so much. Please leave visitors and special public affairs to us. I prefer you remain here to attend to your duties. What do you mean, duties? You want me to sit there all day signing papers? This town is too boring. Where in the world is the casino or the club? Stop it! I'm so bored! That was great. I'm lost for words. He gives off a pretty different impression from what I thought. Yeah, it's pretty messy when the special guard is the one controlling the active leader. In any case, we've gotten a good hold on the situation. The position of Lord Ballard within the city, and the state of the special guard. And there might be something we can actually do about this. I think we more or less understand what's going on around here. Yeah, it looks like Lord Ballard isn't able to just do as he pleases. The city seems to be working mainly under the control of the special guard. And the way they're treating him is pretty pathetic. In any case, we have to find a way into the mansion. But how? I think I have an idea. Huh? Really? I have no idea if it'll work, though. But how about we go find a spot to discuss it? Elliot? Yeah, let us hear it. Then how about we head for the apartment building? Let's get going. I mean, before we do that, there is a missable side quest that you can only get after seeing all the events. So we want to talk to these guys over here, and hey, it's the horse racing guys. They look pretty down in the dumps. Let's see what's up. How could this happen? We even called the animal trainer to get him back, but it was really shocking to get third place in the Summer Solstice Festival. Oh, could these two be? Did something happen? The truth is, we've lost track of our horse. Technically, he escaped. This is the first time I've ever seen Kaiser Dice act up like that. Oh, so you two are from Naines, then? Oh, wow. I never thought we'd meet someone who'd recognized us. Yes, the truth is I borrow your horses from time to time. They really are exquisite beasts. Oh, right. I remember you guys. I see. So you guys are the ones. Albel, we don't have time to just stand around talking. That's right. We have to get after him. So your beloved horse ran away. I don't really understand why, though. Something got him really angry, and he got scared and really strange. Yeah, no, that's pretty rough. The signs started showing up just about a week ago, and things got gradually worse and worse, and then he started to rampage all of a sudden. And before we knew it, he had ran out of town. Screw it, I'm going after him right now. Wander, you can't. Kaiser Dice is a runaway. You'll get yourself hurt. Based on what they're saying, this horse might be affected after all. If that's the case, it seems like it would be very hard for those two to handle it by themselves. Their horses have been great to us. I want to help them out if we can. Me too. Starting this quest will send you off on the Northern Road. Would you mind letting us try to find Kaiser Dice? We can't guarantee that we'll definitely find him, but... Are you sure? Won't it be dangerous for you guys? We're pretty used to this kind of thing. We'll be fine. We'll think of a way to get him back to his original state, too. You guys, who are you? We're going off to search. Let's head for the Northern Sutherland Road, then. I'm not sure a terrorist would want anything to do with my laptop. Horsing around, huh? That's probably a fair way of putting it. Alright, we can finally traverse the North Sutherland Road here. I can find out, but most of the new areas you can't immediately ride your horse, so yeah, looks like both my horse and my bike are blocked off at the moment. So that's kind of unfortunate. Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, he's just gonna charge through. Oh, God. interesting.
任せて。チャンス。追撃します。
やあ。
私の番です。ブリューナク起動。照射。そこです。続いてください。ラジャ。
俺の番だな。はっ。みんな大丈夫か。
Enemies are getting that much tougher, huh, Pats fan? Anyway, inside that chest is the Coral Charm, which, strength plus 40, hit plus 50, and I believe that protects against seal, so that's a pretty nice one. Not that I don't have everyone kind of already set up. I don't have Angelica set up, though. Can't even change her weapons. Oh well, not a big deal.
生き返るな。
Oh, I can imagine. That's why Grail Lockets are the best things you can get. It's either dodge tanking or just, like, overwhelming them with damage, which may be my, go-to strategy soon. Those are some good dodge tanks to have. Now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. I mean, they aren't as high evasion as I'd like, at only 42 and 38, but you're getting there. Anyway, there looks like our wild horse here. And behold, some flowers of evil. Oh, what's this? It's eating the Pleroma flowers? That must be the horse in question. Let's try to surround him. Everyone, get behind. It's not going to be that easy. Let's keep following him then. I'll grab this treasure chest first. 100 of each sepith. Still a welcome addition. Ignore Dino Breath there. And there's a trial chest here for Kurt, Muse, Fee, and Crow. So, I didn't bring the right party members to do that, but it's fine. I can always get that later. Hey, Necro. Not too much. We've just started our infiltration of St. Arc. We found out more about the situation here. And we might have an inn. But first, we gotta fetch a horse for somebody. Anyway, here's 5 starberries, 5 tomatoes, and 5 honey syrups. So, more ingredients.
敵発見制圧します
届け先行陣降臨下がれ今だ
いただき任せて排除するチャンス追撃します私の番ねいやチャンス私の番だねはっ危険度低下やれやれだね
Well, it is eating spiritual flowers, so you know that's not good. Anyway, let's take this path down here.
Yeah! チャンスだね排除するさてと無流なく起動照射そこです皆さんお願いしますや
任せてくれ
はっや
マイル
いただき行くわよはあくらえ任せて排除するチャンス追撃します
行くぞ
行きます無流なく起動照射私の番ねはあくらえ私の番だね
Whoops.
俺の番だな
I thought I was closer than that. Oh well.
よし
Everything turned
これ
out
で大丈夫
okay.
だ
Getting everyone to at least level 3 is good. And, hey, what's that? What's that? What is that? What is that? What's that? It's the Goliath! Right, that's the new model of the regular army, the Goliath Noah. But why is it here? I heard something about it from information out of the army. That there was some incomprehensible, out-of-control giant machine. So that must be... Makes you remember the unit that was delivered to the branch school for training back then. That whole incident was a pretty inexplicable request. Thing here. Taking a closer look at it, it seems like the drive system is broken. Perhaps I could take a closer look. Man, Vesperia was so fun. Last time I played it was like 10 years ago, though. Are you sure you're okay, Al? It's fine. I don't feel anything like what happened before. It seems like whatever that was isn't active anymore. But the remnants from that time are causing some abnormality within the control system. Clown Soleil, activate Arcades gear. Beginning bug fixes. Please, support me. It's fine. There's no need to worry. I'll be able to move it. So, have you figured out what the problem with this machine is? Yeah, the unknown unit that caused the loss of control last time seems to have been removed as well. I've also taken care of any remaining bugs. It can join our forces now. Wow, that's impressive. Amazing, Al! Altina's really reliable, isn't she? Although, getting it out of here will be tough. Should we see if Valimar can transport it using his power? Yeah, I think we'll be able to. So, we can rely on it, Altina? Yeah, leave it to me. Well, I mean, you stick enough boosters on it, and it'll defy gravity. I mean, they get airships up in the air somehow. We just got to, use a gravity-defying field like they have on, the Erebonian airships and all that. I'll be counting on you now, then. Altina can now call the Goliath Noah during combat. It will consume a lot of EP, and can only be used once per battle. Also, it can't be used against human targets. Why? Because it would kill them? Well, yeah, it would kill them. Anyway, there's a treasure chest here. And it is the... sorry. The Zerial Cannon. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Also a fishing spot here. Ooh, a new one. Excellent. And now I have 20 fishes. That's what happens when you're a protagonist. I mean, Milliam's dead. Olivert's dead. I mean, Milliam's technically a sword, but they killed Olivert. They murdered him. Those bastards. And Toval's dead, though he's not really a main character. Olivert isn't dead until you see a corpse. Yep, they also killed Victor Arcade. Those motherfuckers. Couldn't beat him in a sword fight, so they blew him out of the sky. Like, seriously. How's that fair? The fence collapsed. When did this happen? This seems to have happened recently. There's no traces of deterioration, and also hair from a brown-haired animal. So it must have passed through here. Let's go, Instructor. It's dangerous to leave things like this. Right, we better be prepared just in case.
畳みかけるぞ。小道家先行陣交流。参る。くらえ鬼早手。はあ今だ。
いただき。私の番だね。行くよ。チャンス。追撃します。これで終わり。さてと。ブリューナク起動。
That is a lot of EP actually.
私の番ね。はあ。くらえ。
参る。いや
You thought you killed us, but we were actually logs the entire
私
time.
の番だね。はっ。崩れた。私に続いて。はい。はあ、なんとかついていけました。合わせてくれてサンクス。
Woohoo, you materials. If they Naruto us, I'll riot. Turns out Osborn was actually from the moon. And he's been alive for 10,000 years to get revenge on the people of this country. Yeah, I heard that it was going to be a while before the next game. Considering how many games they needed to tell their story, I think they want to take their time and get it right. Because originally, the Burl series was just going to be one game, and then the Erebonian Arc would be 2 games, and that would have been the series. But they realized they needed to add the Crossbell games. Liberl needed 3 games to finish, and then Erebonia needed 4 games, so it was just like, well, crap. We didn't think this through. Oh, that's actually the way of the boss, so I should go the other way. Yeah, we really don't deal with Calvard all that much, like, outside of a few sub-events here and there. Rocksmith. Yeah, just make Risha the main character. That would be great. Give us Risha and Zin and we'll, like, never lose a fight. Anyway, inside this chest is the Interference 3 quartz, which is basically Impede 3. I can't believe they made it a space quartz now, but that's a nice place to have it at least. Dano, leave us alone. Leave us alone. Anyway, that's the way to Draknor Fortress. We can't head that way right now. There's supposed to be a trial chest over here. There it is. I'm just blind. Anyway, that's for Ellie and Gaius. So, again, don't have the right party members in place for that. So we'll just leave that be. Alright. Now to do the long walk and find this goddamn horse. Did you accidentally put impede quartz on them instead of EP cut quartz? Oh. Oh, I didn't know the impede quartz did that now. That's great, actually. I should actually put impede 3 on somebody, now that I think about it. Like, yeah, seriously. I should, What, just have Estelle, Lloyd, Reen, and Calvard hero in a party? With Kevin and Reese as backup? Alright. Gonna make a quick save here. And, let's get this goddamn horse. We finally chased it to a dead end. Is it okay for it to be eating so much of those black pleroma flowers? Everyone, get back! Well, to answer your question, no. No, it was not. The horse turned into a monster? And an ominous looking one at that. It's a cursed existence. We'll have to face it. Everyone, prepare yourselves. I don't suppose we can just file a complaint that this wasn't in the job description. But if we can just... I am not sure. I'm hoping it's soon.
私の番だね。行くよ。崩れた。追撃します。
行くぞ。マイル。
いただき。
It's the bottom of the three. It's hit, evade, and critical.
甘い。お返し。よーし。はあ。くらえ。うん。任せて。せーの。やあ。はあ。とどめ。崩れた。私に続いて。はい。
マイル。引くぞ。俺の番だな。うなれ。うおー。螺旋
行くわよ。はあ。チャンス。もらい。
Yeah, 400% crit rate would be a bit ridiculous.
私の番です。それ。行こっか。はっ。崩れた。いただき。私の番です。ブリューノク起動。照射。今です。もらい。うん。任せ。
At least I recognize what critical the kanji for that is, because I've played a lot of Super Robot Wars games in Japanese, so some of the things I can just pick up on right away. Anyway, that wasn't too bad. Dodge tank strats are working perfectly there.
よし、掴んだ。
よし、やったわ。やったね。各種ステータス。
Lots of experience here, so
当然だな。
probably her Master Quartz gives her like a plus increase to that. That just isn't listed in her main critical rate, because critical rate is like a general rate, and then some Master Quartz offer bonuses to arts, some offer bonuses to crafts, that sort of thing. It's probably innate to their spells, yeah. In any case, it looks like it's settling down. But what do we do, instructor? Well, we can't just finish it off. Let me try something, if you don't mind. This piece.
レメディファンタジア。
It's clearing up. Guys, I think we figured out how to stop the curse. We just need Elliot to play music. So, is it back to normal now? Yeah. That was really something, Elliot. Oh, thank goodness it went well. Purifying the curse. I never thought it was possible. Well, to be honest, I was playing that situation by ear. Not bad, Elliot. The power of music. It truly is extraordinary. We can head back to the requesters now, I think. Right, let's get back to St. Arc. Two of us can ride on Kaiser Dice to make it go faster. Elliot's great. I can't thank you guys enough. You brought our Kaiser Dice back safely. And he's totally back to normal, too. What in the world did you end up doing? We don't really get it ourselves. He might be a little scratched up, but I don't think he has any major injuries. Yeah, if we rest him up, he'll be back on the road in no time. Let me thank you again all, so much. We have to keep a better watch on him from now on. Yeah, I think you should. But just give us a call if something happens again. I'll be glad to help you at any time. Right, we will. And feel free to use our horses whenever you need them. Quest, Beloved Horse Gone Strange, complete. They really missed an opportunity to call this quest horsing around. Thank you for the pun. Anyway, we received a, looks like a Brave Seed. Or, Brave Soul, rather. And 5,500 Mira. Alrighty then. Still got some time. So let's head on over to the apartment buildings where our next quest is. Yeah. God, I always get lost in this town. Like, I don't know why. Might just because there's not really much variance between the different areas in this place, but that might just be me. In any case, we got the Bracer Guild set up in the apartment building here, so... This is the temporary guild branch. Looks like it's still untouched. It doesn't seem to be marked by the army yet, either. Doesn't look like Kyrie's here anymore. Yeah, and it doesn't look like anyone else has used it. Well then, Elliot, you said you had an idea how to get into the mansion. You want me to go over it now? The story will advance, and your free time in the city will end by entering the Bracer Guild. All sub-events and quests will expire. A large-scale capture mission will start, so please, double-check your equipment. Damn, this game's like, yeah, you wanna make sure you're prepared. So, you know what? I'm just gonna have a save right at the end here, because I haven't done that in a while. And I mean, I'm as good as I'll ever be, so... just frickin' do it. Do it to it. And so the team entered the temporary guild branch. And they listened closely to Elliot's idea. You want to do a performance? Yeah, that's the idea. I mean, sneaking in the mansion seems like it's not going to be easy. But what if we had Lord Ballard let us in? You think we can do that? Well, we have heard that performers and dancers have been invited recently. And it also seems like his stress is pretty high as the temporary ruler. So our way in. So the whole would be to get in and help him let off steam. And the power of music might be our ticket. I see. Knowing Elliot, this might just work. But in a sense, you're really famous. Isn't this risky? Yeah, we'd be pretty conspicuous, and there's a good chance of getting caught by the special guard.